Hi, my name is Shanita Williams, and I am a volunteer with the Red Cross. We are excited to talk with you about our idea of the Sickle Cell Influencer Program, and we definitely need your help and collective wisdom to bringing it to life. First, let's talk a little bit about really the challenge that's ahead of us. As the United States emerges from the pandemic, we have seen a significant drop in the nation's blood supply, causing a severe blood shortage across the United States. Hospitals have also seen a 10% increase in the demand for blood because there's been an increase in the number of trauma, transplants, and surgeries across the nation. In addition, more than 100,000 individuals with sickle cell disease in the US are dependent upon those blood donations to really help manage their disease. Some individuals require as much as 100 units of blood per year. Now, most individuals with sickle cell are of African descent. And when we think about the best blood match, it's actually when you receive transfusions from donors of the same genetic background. That's why the Red Cross is looking to increase the number of African American blood donations to increase the blood supply available to sickle cell patients. And this is why we need your help with developing the Sickle Cell Influencer Program. The Sickle Cell Influencer Program is a coalition of passionate individuals who join the national effort to help the American Red Cross eliminate the gap in our ability to meet the hospital demand for blood transfusions for patients with sickle cell disease. Now, influencers support the national effort by leveraging their social media platform to share educational content that drives greater awareness of what sickle cell really is, why African American blood donation is important, and where they can actually go to donate. Now, the true strength of social media is influence. 53% of Americans typically get their news from social media, with various platforms ranging from 300 million to 2 billion monthly users. By leveraging the power of influence with our influencers through social media networks, we believe we can influence the following outcomes. We think we will be able to increase sickle cell awareness overall, increase the number of blood donations, increase the number of African American blood supply to hospitals, and increase the blood supply compatibility for sickle cell patients overall. And again, this is where you come in. We'd love to leverage your knowledge, experience, and expertise to help bring the Sickle Cell Influencer Program to life. As influencers in your own right, we'd love to leverage your collective wisdom by having you all think about some of the aspects of the program and come prepared to discuss this with your colleagues during our session next week. There are 3 components that we'll talk about. The first, we want you to think about program design. Who do you think the target audience might be for this role? How might we attract the influencers to the program? Do you have ideas about specific onboarding that we can do to prepare the influencers? And when it comes to performing, what do you think should be the primary activities, expectations, or goals of the influencers? The second thing we want you to think about is program content. We know that content is important to driving activity. What content ideas or suggestions do you believe will best influence the behavior and help us achieve the outcomes we believe we can achieve? Also, do you have ideas about which social media platforms should be included in the program as primary targets? Why or why not? In addition, we also want you to think about any additional marketing tips or suggestions you have. We know you all have your own powerful social media networks and would love to learn from you. Last but not least is program success. We want to know how we would measure success, both as an individual as well as the success of the program overall. And last but not least, what else do you think we should build into the program to really make it a success? So we are really looking forward to hearing your ideas on the topics to see how we can make the influencer program a huge success and truly help meet the needs of the demand for increased blood donations. We are looking forward to meeting with each of you. Think about these questions and come prepared next week to talk in your groups about ideas to really build out the influencer program. Looking forward to seeing you then.